Hi, Virgos. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. We're going to ask Spirit today what is going on for you in love, any love that is coming, any new connections, relationships you're in, past relationships, whatever is jumping out at us. So take with you what resonates, leave the rest behind. I will put my Virgo playlist in the description below. Welcome to all my new subscribers. If you're new to my channel, so grateful that you have found me, and welcome back to all my returning Virgos. So grateful that you're here. I have a 10 of Swords, Knight of Swords, 10 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, the Moon, 6 of Wands, and my overall energy is the Fool. Okay, so we're starting a new journey. We're starting a new journey. I do feel like you've already met this person. It could be a relatively new connection. I do feel like this person has either given up something or they want it to work. I'm going to say it that way. Okay. They feel like they have to, maybe there's something going on in their life that's holding them back from being in the type of connection that they want to be in. But they're trying to learn is how I feel. They really do want to have a successful connection. They really feel like this is pretty good. So these two knights are like, I really want to talk about things. I want to work things out. I want to make things easier. I don't want it to be hard. I don't want to be afraid that this is going to go away on either side. So part of me feels like they're willing to make some changes. I don't think they're big changes. They could be just some things that are holding them back. There could be some fears that from past relationships that have surfaced, mistrust issues, or afraid of a commitment, Spirit just said. But the bottom line is this is a really good connection. And they may be saying, let's take this slow. But at the same time, they're moving forward pretty quickly. So I think they're afraid. I do. I think that they're afraid that it's going too fast, or they don't want to jump into anything, Spirit just said. Maybe they have had other connections, but it's almost a sense of, you know what? I do feel like we're a good connection, like, yes, I want to get this going. Yes, I want to see where this goes. Yes, I feel for you the same way you feel for me. But there's something holding them back with, I have to let something go. Maybe they're not even verbalizing it. Maybe they're not even able to say, I need to change something within myself. I have a tendency to be jealous. I have a tendency to not trust. I have fear of, if I give you my heart, you're going to break it. It could be as simple as that. So there's something going on behind the scenes, even though they do want this, that is holding them back. They're holding back just a little bit. Spirit, please share with me what is going on with this person. Temptations. This is a good connection, but are they ready to give up? I'm single. Are they ready to give up? I don't want to date anybody else. Are they ready to say we're exclusive? Like, it's a catch-22. They can't have you all the time if they're going to be seeing somebody else. So they have to decide. They have to decide what it is that they want. These are the early stages. So this is a relatively new connection. Maybe I just met this person. Maybe I am just starting to date. Maybe we're just starting to talk. There's something going on here. And this person is saying, am I ready to say that I don't want to see other people or give up my bachelorhood to be with this person. Like, it's almost the sense of like, I don't know if I'm ready to be in a relationship, even though they're starting a relationship. What's hidden, the unknown. They might not even know themselves. They're kind of going deep inside their own closet, right? They're kind of going into their own feelings and saying, well, why do I feel this way? Why do I feel like something's going to be taken away from me if I move forward with someone? And nothing's going to be taken away from them other than they think their freedom. And sometimes people are not ready to give up their freedom. They don't want to feel like they're committed to anybody, even if they like you and want to spend time with you. So you have to decide if that's in alignment with you. Are you looking for somebody that's more of a commitment? Are you looking for somebody that doesn't, that wants to be exclusive, doesn't want to be with anybody else? Yeah, mixed emotions. I'm happy when I'm with you, and then I start to panic. I start to think about, they're going to want more, or is this it? Is this all I'm, am I not going to date anybody else? Maybe they like dating people. Maybe they like to have more than one person at a time that they talk to and that they go out with and that they have a relationship with of some kind. And maybe they know that's not going to be in alignment with you. There's the choice, Two of Swords. Like, I'm having a hard time choosing, and I don't think it's between you and another person, because I don't feel like this is a third party situation. I feel like this is I'm having a hard time within myself to decide whether I want to be with one person only and see where this goes, or whether I just want to keep playing the field. So do they want to play the field? This is a journey. This is the beginning of a new journey. And I have a Three of Swords. So either they're afraid they'll break your heart, you're afraid you'll break their heart, they'll break your heart. I have a Seven of Swords. They're not being completely upfront with you, unfortunately. They are keeping something that either they're not willing to admit that they want to continue to date other people, and they have you excited about this connection, and they probably are excited about you. They probably like being with you, and they probably are going through the motions of dating you and spending time with you and even sleeping with you. But behind the scenes, are they thinking, I'm doing nothing wrong because we're not in a committed relationship if I'm going to be with somebody else? So I guess we have to ask the question, are we going to be exclusive? Because if it goes on like this, what's going to happen is you're going to get hurt. You're going to get hurt. If they want to continue to play the field, waiting for the right time, are they waiting for the right time to tell you that that's what they want because they don't want to lose you? I do have an unbreakable bond. So we are connecting. We're doing really well. Maybe we have a lot in common. Maybe I've bottled up emotions. I don't want to share. I'm not ready to share my emotions yet. Stirring the pot and drama. Okay. So there's something going on. I'm sorry. There's something going on with the Seven of Swords. Boy, it's almost like you can see he's hiding something, right? He's hiding behind that cloak, and that door in the background is kind of like mysterious to me. If he hasn't committed to you, if he hasn't said we're exclusive or I don't want to see anybody else, technically he hasn't done anything wrong, right? So it's this caught in between feeling of, You really see a connection with this person. They are connecting to you. They're spending time with you. They haven't come out and said that they're not with anybody else, but they haven't come out and said that, you know, that they don't want to see anybody else either. So it's this kind of what's going on behind the scenes, right? What's going on behind the scenes? Let's see. I'm in so much pain. Maybe they're having a hard time making this decision. Love me. They want somebody to love them. They're asking for love. I'm too afraid to talk to you. Vulnerability. I need time for me. They're stirring the pot. I have to tell you, this person has a little bit of I want a relationship, but I don't want to give up my freedom. And there's no such thing. You know, when you're in a relationship with somebody, you can't have it both ways unless you're, you know, are you going to be in an open relationship that you each allow each other to be with other people? I mean, if that's what you both agree with, that's fine. But I feel like that's going to be hurtful to somebody. Somebody's going to end up in pain. I have an Ace of Wands, and there's a lot of desire and passion in this connection. So yeah, I have so much desire for you. No doubt in my mind, I have so much desire for you, you know? Spirit, please share with me what's going on. Gossip only hurts. Maybe your friends are saying, you know, he's a player, you know, he's talking to other people. I wouldn't trust him right now. You know, maybe there's something going on in this connection. You make my heart full, but I really have feelings for this person. I really feel like we could be good together. Spirit, what's going on in this connection? What is my person thinking and feeling? Is this connection going to move forward? Are they going to give up this feeling of, I feel like they feel like they're giving up something to be with you, and they're not giving up something. You are in your old patterns, but can't see it. This mirror image. Now, number 5 is a conflict. That I have a conflict with this person. That, you know, we're not in alignment with some of these feelings yet. We need to wait for divine timing. Time is healing our wounds and creating the perfect conditions for our reunion. Some of you may be coming back together. Being mirrors for each other. Self-love is so important. I wish I was there to love you, but if I'm not, I want you to love and nurture yourself. And let's see, growth. I'm growing through physical and emotional ascension symptoms. I need space to rest, but from a higher perspective. I'm releasing old energy. Maybe they're trying to grow. You know, maybe they have always been in this, I have short-term relationships. You know, I'm with somebody for a very limited period of time, and then I move on very quickly. And maybe that's something that they have to learn how to, you know, they need to learn how to stay, Spirit said. They need to learn how to be in the relationship and not bounce around. And this is a good connection. So unfortunately, you feel like this is a great connection and they like you and they're giving you time. It's just what is going on behind the scenes, Spirit. What is going on behind the scenes? Of a falcon. Rising above, ability, strategy, skill, focus, a transition. I have changes. Your third eye. I want you to open up your intuition, okay? And I want you to look at it from a bird's eye view. I do. I want you to look at this connection as if you were giving advice to your friend. And if your friend was in this same situation, the circumstance, and your friend really liked this person, but you just knew that this guy was out talking to people, flirting, wasn't committing, wasn't saying things like, I want you to meet my friends, I want you to meet my family. They start calling you girlfriend. Instead, they say things like, let's just see where this goes. I just want to spend time with you. Let's just be alone for now. I don't really want to put labels on anything. I'm not ready to commit to anything serious, but I love hanging out with you. So you think those are all words that are telling you that this person's moving in the direction of being in a relationship. The words that they should be saying are, I can't wait for you to meet my friends. I can't wait to see you again. Is it too soon for me to call you my girlfriend or my boyfriend? Those are the words that you should be hearing. And if you're not hearing those things, then this person may be asking for a more of a sexual relationship, and it's not moving in the direction of, I want a committed relationship, or I want something more. I have a loon, a deep commitment. Now, loons mate for life. Loons are soulmates. They find their partner on a lake, and you always see them traveling together on a lake, and they are soulmates. And I grew up on a lake in New Hampshire, and when one dies, a loon dies, the partner, you can hear that loon crying, and they're very truly soulmates. So this is a deep commitment, uncommon bonds, manifest deep desires. I don't know whether it's this connection or whether Spirit's telling you, my Virgos, that they want this for you. They want you to have a deep connection. They want you to have a soulmate connection. They want you to, have this, person in your life that you can't imagine your life without. I am feeling the sense of smoke and mirrors. I really am. I've got a moon. Trust your intuition. Your subconscious is going to be telling you about this connection. Just be honest with your feelings, honest with their feelings. I do have this beautiful key, a solution, a breakout. I like that. And I like unlock. Okay, so, we know we have great passion, right? We know we have great passion. So, you make my heart full. Are you opening up my heart? Do you have the key to my heart? Are you unlocking? Are you unlocking the space inside of me that says, I'm so used to doing my own thing. I'm so used to bouncing around from one person to another and never committing to any one person that I don't know how else to act. I don't know what I should be doing. Spirit, please share with me this connection. Am I going to break through this person? Are they going to move in my direction? Please share with me. I need more clarification. I have a 9 of Pentacles, so I have you're secure no matter what. No matter what, Spirit's taking care of you. I love that. All right, so there's my Hierophant. Now that is a belief system. That is a commitment, right? 8 of Pentacles, willing to do the work, willing to change, Spirit. Okay, my Page, willing to change, willing to try, willing to put some time into this. I feel like this person is open to, I wish I could get rid of this feeling of I want to run. And I wish that I could put the time and energy into you to see if we can be more. I'm going to say give this person some time, okay, until you find out that they are playing the field, or that they are, they haven't been honest with you, if that's the case. then we're going to try to break through this. We're going to try to get this person to the point where he feels safe, that it's okay, that he still has his independence. I would do anything for you. He really enjoys being with you. I could be your hero, baby. So he sees himself as, I want to be in your life. What he's struggling with is, I'm not ready to give up what he quotes unquote, quote unquote, the life that he knows, because he's maybe been in that life for a long time. Maybe he's been single for a long time. Maybe he hasn't ever been in a committed relationship, or he's been in short-term relationships. So he doesn't know what a long-term relationship is. But I do feel like he's trying to change. I'm manifesting you. Okay. Do you even see me that way? Do you even see me with, like Seven of Pentacles? Do you even see me as planting seeds? Like, are you willing to put some time into me? Are you willing to put some time into me to see if you can trust me, to see if you're, I'm going to kind of outgrow this energy of, okay, I've had enough of you. I'm bored with you. I want to move on. And that this grows into something more. This is really a tough connection, because this person has struggled with, they just said, look at the bottom of the deck. They struggle with their freedom. That's exactly what's going on. It's this sense of, I have a fear that you, I'm giving up my freedom to be with you. I'm having a hard time with, I'm giving up my freedom. That's exactly what's going on in this connection. Even though we're starting this journey together, they somehow feel like being in a relationship they have to give up their freedom, which they do to a certain degree. You're not holding them by a ball and chain, but you also, there's certain expectations in a relationship, that they call you when they say they're going to call. They come when they say they're going to come over. They pick you up at the time they said they're going to pick you up. They don't see other people once you guys commit to that. You're not going to see other people. I don't want to feel stuck or trapped. This person, I guess you're going to have to ask this person, are they ready for a relationship? Are they ready for a relationship? Okay. I'm trying to become my best self. I'm trying to be healthier. I'm trying to, grow. I'm trying to learn. So that's good news. Things aren't always as they appear, and there's sabotage, whether somebody else is sabotaging this connection or they're sabotaging their own connection. They may be self-sabotaging. They get to a good place with somebody, it's going really good, and then they run. They run because they're afraid. I don't know how to fix the pain in my heart, and I feel broken. They don't know how to stay. You need to teach them how to stay, that they don't have to run from you, that you guys could be happy together. Faithful. I know we'll find our way back to each other in divine time. So maybe there's some kind of connection there, but my life is unfulfilling and I get bored easily. You've got to be careful with that. That may be why they don't settle down. They don't settle down. They get bored easily. I can't do this anymore and I'm desperate. Maybe they're getting tired of bouncing around. Maybe they're getting tired of bouncing around. I know what I want and I can't stop until I have it, and I'm focused. And maybe they're starting to focus on a new way to live, a new way to live, a new life, finding excitement in one person, you know, and that's what I've been lying to myself and you. I've been deceiving myself and you. There's that sense of I'm keeping my feelings in the closet. You know, my feelings are, as soon as things get good, I have a tendency to run. I'm afraid you're not going to want me if you see the truth, the dark side to them. I would like to work together to have more stability. So they do have this behind the scenes of, I would like to have more stability. You know, I'd like to grow. I'd like to see where this goes. Let's get some final messages. Final messages. Spirit, where are we headed? Any guidance, any advice that you have for me, for my Virgos? They're using the word breakthrough for me. Maybe you are the breakthrough. Maybe you are the, you're the one that finally allows them the safety of that you're not going anywhere, and they don't have to run to the next best thing. They don't have to run to fill some kind of void inside of them that's empty. That you're the breakthrough. They clean their energy. They change how they think about things. They start to feel like we could be destined together, that you were put in their life to help them with this. They start to look at relationships from a new perspective. I like that. They're willing to take a risk. They're willing to take a risk. You know, it's a leap of faith. It is. It's a leap of faith that you're taking, they're taking. That's my journey. And there's no right and wrong, right? But we have to know that we're both putting in the best effort. We have to know that we both really want it. We both really want to be in it. And there's an inner child that's trying to heal here. They're running away from something. They're running away from this void that was never fulfilled. And maybe you're the first person that breaks through that and says, you know what? I'm going to love you until you love yourself. And your person really needs you. This could be your soulmate. This could be your soulmate. This is a challenge for sure. But you know what? If it is your soulmate, then it's going to be worth it. Because once they decide that they really want to be with you, then they're going to be all in, because you're the first person that broke the cycle. You're the first person that broke the cycle of, I always ran. As soon as it started to get real, as soon as my feelings started to get real, I always ran. And maybe you're the first person they don't run from. So we're going to pray for that. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. I want to thank you, Virgos, for joining me. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to book a private reading, you can go to my website, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.